Find what makes you happy. While we get ready, let's talk about it. First, I want to start out by saying, do what your heart truly desires. For me, that was getting rid of past people, past experiences, past relationships, past situations, past trauma, and truly allowing myself to let go of that and giving myself a restart. And when allowing yourself to reset and restart, you need to stop caring a little bit more. You need to start putting yourself first. No matter what other people are going to have to say, no matter how other people feel about it, this is your life and you are in control of your own life. What you're not in control of are other people's actions, other people's feelings, other people's emotions, the way that other people treat you. Even though it may hurt sometimes, even though it may make you feel angry, sad, anxious, overwhelmed, stressed out, it is out of your control. The second thing that has helped me, imagine you're a kid again. Imagine you're a kid, you're learning how to do everything. Learning how to build relationships, you're learning how to love, you're learning what love feels like, you are experiencing new things, trying new things. Imagine you are a kid again. It will not only take you back and make you so much more grateful for life, but it will also give you such a nostalgic feeling of, I miss being this happy. And the crazy thing is I'm happy and content with myself. My third piece of advice is stop looking for love. Stop intentionally searching for love. Stop putting yourself out there in the position to find love when you want it and when it's convenient for you. Promise, everything is so much more peaceful if you just sit and wait for what is bound to come. The right way to live life is not in a rush, but in patience. And you need to start asking yourself all the time when you're put in situations, is this benefiting me? If not, leave. We are not allowing anything into our life no longer that is not an addition, because if it's not an addition, then what is it? It's either a subtraction or it's just there and you don't need it. Learn to be more giving, more kind, more persevere, more compassionate, more caring, more selfless, just because you have the will to do so. Or would you rather stoop down to somebody else's low and be a reflection of them? Learn to love silence. Learn to love a silent mind. I'm the type of person where I grew up always looking for a problem because I think I was surrounded by a lot of dysfunction sometimes. That dysfunction was normal to me. And when things were quiet and peaceful, I had to create a problem because it just did not feel right. The biggest piece of advice from me is to learn to love being alone. The honest truth is nobody can bring you enough happiness, if you don't love yourself first. If you don't learn what you love, if you don't know what you love, if you don't know yourself enough first, nobody else can bring you peace and happiness. Next, it is reminding yourself that feelings and emotions are temporary. Babe, it's not gonna last forever. I promise you're gonna make it through the storm. Not everybody was made to like you. Stop reaching for other people's validation. You probably aren't the problem. People will push their insecurities out on you. People will dislike you because of jealousy, because of envy, or because people are going through their own trauma and experiences that they don't know how to love each other. They don't know how to love one another. They don't know how to show that they care for somebody. They don't know how to like people properly if they don't like themselves. If they don't feel loved in their own home and environment, how do you expect somebody to know how to love and like somebody else? Stop condoning negativity. You are allowing yourself to sit in an environment that is not healthy for you. Last but certainly not least is appreciate the little things in life. Appreciate that you have a life where you can walk and feel the grass on your toes, where you can hug the tree, where you can hear the whistling of the wind through the leaves, where you can pick the flowers, where you can watch the sunrise and you can watch the sunset. This is all a reflection of yourself, so you can either be a part of the problem or you can be the change.